I need to shoot that sparkly thing?
Yes.
Grenade launchers it? What the heck's going on in the basement? Oh, hi.
Got something that might interest you.
Bro, how'd you get down here? I had the key.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
He just has a baby in his coat.
What are you
I got some.
You want to handle the store? I don't remember when we were switching off.
We could just switch off now. I feel like you were playing for like... We could switch off now. Because I feel like I was only playing for like 15 minutes when we left off or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just... We're going to be very loose on that. Let's see.
Well, it's not like it says like... End of chapter 1-3. Starting 1-4. Oh, yeah, that's when I need to switch off.
So let's spend all our money on a rocket launcher. Because, yeah. And we're not buying the TMP. The TMP is not good.
Yeah, I was wondering what all the slander was about. I have no idea what you were talking about.
What are you saying?
I would like to sell all this TMP ammo. All of it.
Thank you.
How much can I... 2,000 is not worth it. I can sell all these spinels.
That old Thank you.
I'm not... I forgot if the ruby goes into something.
Oh, can't beat the game now.
There are signs of use, but this brick may still be worth something. Yes, the cat's eye goes in something. The beer stein, I believe. Or the elegant mask, I can't remember. What?
How much money do you need?
I'll buy it at a high price. I love that. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that one more time.
I'll buy it at a high price.
I'll buy it at a below market value price. Bro, I'm in the middle of nowhere buying your stuff. You should be grateful.
Thank you.
How many other rural villages can you come to and get a solid offering on antiques?
Resident Evil 8 had that.
You're right. Wait. Yes. Did it? Who had...
And the big guy?
The
shopkeeper?
Yes. He looked regal, though. Like, I will say that. He looked like regal. Like, okay, he could price these pretty well. This guy is like...
He just has his big coat.
Yeah, it's like if you went to a Cabela's store and you were like buying like an AR, like you were buying like some hunting ammo, and he's also like, "Hey, listen, somebody told me you had like a crown that was once worn by Louis XV. I know, I know where I could
buy it at a high price.
There you go. I know where I could unload that pretty easy. I know some people that.
I know people.
Let's see. Anything? No.
You meet a lot of people when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that was once. Okay.
A lot of people who just don't make a lot of sense, but you know.
I'm gonna keep that for right now.
They keep money everywhere, so they probably are buying stuff.
Is that old, stranger?
Firing speed. You know, I'm gonna leave this alone for right
it's
now.
It's like max everything out.
Thank you.
I'll put the reload. Actually, you know what? I'll let both of us suffer for right now.
I'm in a constant state of suffering, so you know, you do whatever you want.
All right. Speaking of suffering, oh, I can't wait to change this.
Don't mess up my case, bro.
All the grenades are three separate. You have grenades. It's like bingo. You have grenades in almost all three corners, in three separate sections.
You know, sometimes that's just what happens. You need to chill.
One of us has OCD. Can you tell which one? Like clinical.
I don't know if you can completely know if my intentions of making you suffer are stronger than anything I'm dealing with. I'm taking you down with me. Does it annoy you that the fish are in different orientations?
Yes. Okay. The main thing is because since you put the fish upside down, it looks like they're sad. That's the main thing.
Me and the fish, they're the same. Sad.
Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. That's all I hear when I look at those fish.
Is there a mod for the PC version where you can use that fish as the shotgun? I hope so. I don't know anything about the villains in this game, but I just imagine them like sitting in their big church and be like, "What the heck is that American doing with that fish?"
Let me put it upside down on my belt. Let me carry it like this. We'll put this on Patreon. It's fine. Just me rearranging. People love the home channel, don't they? The home and garden shows. Mm-hmm. People love that. They'll pay to see this.
10 hours of me organizing my epoxy case. Uncut.
What if it was you hanging up on that wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all. I remember that was a huge thing at one point. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't have any room for the frickin' rifle. Still. Even after all my efforts.
Welcome.
I'm thinking of you opening the case, you doing all that reorganizing,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I get the controller, I just like take the box and just like shake it a bunch of times.
What are you buying?
And then stomp on it for good measure.
What are you selling? What are you buying? Come back.
And then I'll do this.
What are we buying?
No, key treasures.
We got 60,000 parent-teacher associations.
There we go.
I want to spend them.
Back any time.
I guess we can wait on the rifle.
When do we get the portal gun? How much space does it take up in the case?
Okay, Bray, I think that was my portion of the play. There you go. That was like...
Are you sure you want to give it to me so soon after you reorganized your case?
That was like 20 minutes. Oh, you're right. I'll keep it. I'll play the rest of this. I thought that was going to fall on the top of the building.
I'll play the rest of the game so the case doesn't get messed up.
Wait, was that just a... Oh. I hit Y, that's why.
Playing too much Ace Attorney, I see.
Yep. So that's our problem. We play it just enough that I remember it, and it bleeds over into our other projects, and then... I didn't even get to pick it up! And then right when I get back to it, it's like, oh, I don't remember any of this because I'm too busy playing RE4.
Ooh, shiny. 2 blue shinies. My bird!
I named him Chris. Chris the Crow, get it? No.
Chris Redfield. There was another blue shiny on a different tree. There's 2 more.
Someone just threw dynamite at me, and I dodged it without...
Dynamite is so old-fashioned. Everyone uses grenades nowadays.
And hatchets.
When did hatchets go out of style?
I didn't even know they were in style. That fish is worth 2,300, and part of me is wishing I sold it. Okay, the other.
There's 2 shinies.
Now, where was that? Right there. I could walk up to it, but no.
And then there's one more, I think. Yeah. To your right.
I'm looking for any excuse to get rid of these fish. If we get all these, we get something special from the shopkeeper.
Yeah, he said there was a special gun.
How many of you are mad that I just said shopkeeper, not merchant? It's okay.
Oh, man. Actually.
I don't care. I don't do this for any of you.
Wow. I just want to showcase how bad I am at Resident Evil 4.
Exactly. And by bad, I mean all the parts that I can show off my brilliance when it comes to, hey, I know this secret. Bray happens to be playing, so I'm kind of mad.
Wait a minute,
and Bray...
this was your idea.
Yes. But why do I have to get all the parts where it's like, oh, Bray's got this part. I know exactly what to do, but I can't. I don't care if he can I don't care if he's going to be able to handle it. I mean, after a couple deaths, but still.
I want to look cool.
He'll get it after a couple deaths, but still, he'll handle it, but I want to do the cool thing.
Just steal the controller if you really want to.
Throw it. Dare you. Boom. Oh, I was worried. Was she on the floor and she was like had like an invincibility frame?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It looks like the dial only turns clockwise. Oh, this is going to take 45 minutes. How many okay.
This is the one thing I always thought was weird about this series is like, okay, suspend your disbelief about the zombies or whatever. But then why are there so many just like really weird like puzzle machine things like scattered about? It's like, oh, this is my pinball machine. It's like, what? What? Where am I?
What century is this? Okay, Dragonfly Z. Dragonfly ZM.
Dragonfly Z.
Let's make the worst. Let's go head to head with the legacy of Dragon Ball Z and come out with Dragonfly M. Yeah, screw you, Japanimation. I already forgot because I'm writing the screenplay. Okay, so M. Dragon.
I've got the Google Doc open already.
Okay. This is how I do these kinds of puzzles. I mess it up because that's how you kind of have to do this. I go a little messy at the beginning and then I go in. Okay, so okay. And I just did, okay. Okay, so it's pretty much the first 3, okay.
Sir, you really want this in the church's backyard? What is it even for? It's to hide my special jewel. Can't you, like, buy a safe for that kind of thing? No. You must use the insignia lock. Or else someone might steal it.
Wait, did I just get that on accident? Wait, it was Dragonfly ZM, but I did the ZMV. Whatever, I don't...
No, my green jewel. How did he figure out my impossible insignia lock?
Are we fighting Skeletor? Is that
Look,
I hope.
I still have no information.
For all I know, it could be Skeletor.
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her. Hurry.
I know I'm probably like I know it seems like I'm gallivanting around, wasting time, but
and just yell at you for that.
and you're probably not going to believe me, but there's some very intricate puzzles here. Please fall off the side. No.
I hope you're gonna hatchet thrown at you.
Oh God, I didn't. Didn't have to do that. Man.
You never reload the gun.
Hey guys, did you remember a couple minutes ago when I was like, "Oh, Bray gets to do all the playing all the parts where there's like a secret that I know about, and I don't get to do the cool the cool workaround, the cool trick." Not only that, but I'm about to do the part that I warned him about. There's a snake that might have got him, and that would have been cool. So
wait a minute.
The only thing I know about, I'm getting all the traps. He's getting all the chances to look cool.
So if you use the knife on that box, it just kills the snake?
I think I might have been in the perfect 1 in a million position.
I was gonna say, because that how's that a trap if you just whoop, it's dead now. You shoot the box, bullet hits the snake, it dies. It's just not a trap. It's like a ha. It's like one of those spring snakes.
Yeah.
You put in a box. Oh, you got me good.
Oh look this. Oh look. Hey Lewis, I found this jar of provisions. Let me open it. Oh, it's a foam snake. Man. Lewis is our top priority. The American agent is a distant second. Here's the thing. You're all dead now because you just called me a distant second. Far more important than the girl.
Now it's personal.
What Lewis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Are you inferring that I'm going to steal the heart of this teenage girl that's 15 years younger than me? What are you implying? Now, I haven't seen any children at your church, so I'm still that you're not into pedophilia, but still, unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets the wrong hands, the work would become a totally different place. Vision. All cause from this. No less from I can go to the girl to ensure that the agent does not get to her. I blocked the church door with the girl being held. Perfect. Anyone who needs access, not the church that isn't actually a church, but the other church. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. And it should be safe.
Does Lord Sadler come from a long line of people who make saddles?
He kind of opened himself up for that one.
Yeah.
Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be just a matter of time.
Our saddle-making blood courses through the agent's vein. You and I, Leon, we are the same. No, it's impossible.
You make saddles, I make saddles. The only difference is I make saddles for thoroughbred horses and championship race horses. You make saddles for ponies.
Is that like a crazy burn in the world of saddle making?
You betcha.
Oh my gosh, she just said it.
Got it. There's someone down here? Okay.
Who put those medallions there, and why does the merchant care that you destroy them? Those medallions are an insult to my family.
They're an eyesore. No, the cost, probably because the cost of his jewels goes down if...
Oh, so it's like a rarity thing?
Pretty much. The cost of his jewels go down if there's a bunch... The more medallions I destroy, the more valuable the jewels lying around are. One second.
Reload your gun. Why don't you ever reload the gun?
I don't know.
And then you get attacked by the zombies. Those poor birds. That's a lot of stuff.
A lot of
Man, those birds were just talking to each other after work. It was payday for them, apparently. You just have to go and murder them all.
100%.
Also, how did a flash grenade kill birds?
Don't ask questions.
You just like knocked them out. They're all sleeping over there.
I need like a sleep gas grenade. That's what I need.
The chainsaw guy's like, oh, falls asleep. Falls on his chainsaw.
And you're just like, okay, the snoring is way more. Wow, that's loud. The chainsaw is much less jarring to the ears. Wake him up.
Please wake up. I'm going insane over here.